A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Now to the plate, Art McLean. He will lead this one off today.
Off for Montgomery.
0-1 the count.
Hitter, number 12.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. George Cousins is the second out of the opening frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No runner.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Now batting, Fred McGowan. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count still at 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Aparicio.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
That's up.
Popped up. Prado will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian Campillo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Grounded softly down the line toward first. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. First offering on its way.
Batting 9.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Johnny Delgado.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now batting.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in, George Cousins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Cousins is making a bid to be an all-star this year with his strong season. He's currently the second leading vote getter amongst second basemen.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Theodore.
And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Leading off the inning, Fred McGowan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. In now, Vernon Aparicio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch
now
coming.
batting.
Here it is.
Third baseman.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board. Standing in, Brian Campillo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Campillo on at first, nobody out, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now. George Cousins, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, rolled slowly down the first baseline. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Bo Costello. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box now, Tom Dierdorf. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Fred McGowan.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Prado is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Vernon Aparicio.
Shortstop, Vernon Aparicio.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Chavez has got it, and the side is retired. One error in the inning, but Mitchell right. A 2-0 finish today. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Welcome to MLB. So striding in, Art McLean, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Dean comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bo Costello. For the series, he's 3 for 12. And that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Fred McGowan. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3-0 the count. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. McGowan, just 18 years old, is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in the league.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game, Boney, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
So he got him swinging. Fred McGowan goes quietly leading off the second. No balls and 1 strike.
Aparicio.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vernon Aparicio goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Arroyo.
One. Slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian Campillo. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Johnny Delgado. He went deep in the contest last night. In there at the knees, strike 1. Popped him up. Prado waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Art McLean. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. First delivery to him on the way. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
George Cousins.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way.
The catcher, Bo.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in, Tom Deerdorf. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for Montgomery, the center
Grounded
fielder,
foul toward the coaching
Fred
box at third.
McGowan.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now the pitch.
The shortstop.
This pitch is
Verde.
popped up. Chavez is there for it. 2 gone. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. First pitch coming.
Now
here it
batting.
is.
Third base.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
Arroyo.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box, Brian Campillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Campillo.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Johnny Delgado. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
I think he's pitched better than really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Art McLean. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, George Cousins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dean sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back.
First pitch on its way.
Whoa.
Ripped down the line.
Whoa.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Here we go. Relay. No runner, no runner.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Stepping in now, Tom Deerdorf. Dean is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Fred McGowan. He got called out on strikes his last time through. On its way is pitch number 75, and he fouls this one off. Costello stands at second with 2 gone, and he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll
Leading off for Montgomery.
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Aparicio.
Popped him up. Hagan is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Christian.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Here's another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so
now
I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Campillo.
Here it comes. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
Your attention,
Theo
please.
Cruz comes on from the pen. 5-0 the final score today. Jacksonville led this 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news, even, than can initially be grasped. For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, a matchup of...
Let's play ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first throw, 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, we'll see if Odubel Herrera can get it going. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders.
Batting fourth,
tough luck.
the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Up next from Miami, Jim Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's one away. Striding forward, Nick Williams, as he's been in a pretty good stretch over the last 10 or so ball games. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball.
Up. Hopped up. Alvarez in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. So they go quietly. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez.
Now back.
Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Jim Rosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Bryce Harper, a base hit in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman,
just a tick 17. Behind for a strike.
Rhys Hoskins.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So he got him swinging. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he popped him up. Castro shading to his right, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Nicasio. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A tag for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's the first pitch to him. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Birdie going back, and that one is gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Realmuto.
Hoskins is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. The pitcher, Jim Rosa, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Kingery.
Textbook pitching performance so far.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Gene Segura will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Sergio Romo. 4-2 the final score tonight. Miami posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Red Sox and the Indians. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our... Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time.